is everything. I hope that each and every one of you reach your goals, your dreams, and that your time at Huntington High has prepared you for what lies ahead. No one can take this day away from you, what you've accomplished. Congratulations, Huntington High School graduating class of 2014. It gives me great pleasure to introduce the valedictorian of the class of 2014, Sam Oxley.
Lisa!
We've reached a crossroads. We will share these last few moments of our high school career together, and then we will go our separate ways. Fond memories will remain, but we must not dwell on the past. There's a bright new future waiting for each and every one of us if we have the good sense to seize it and capitalize upon our opportunities. With each opportunity comes a decision. We've been making decisions all of our lives, principally the decision to act or not to act. Everyone has some idealized vision of their future self, a goal that perpetually sits on the back of their mind as they think, how will I achieve this goal? How will I become who I want to be? Nearly every moment of every day, you are making a decision. It is a constant mental struggle. Will you continue on the path of success, or will you not? Consciously, we must decide not only that we wish to be successful, but that we will take the measures necessary to attain that success. However, success requires sacrifice. How is success measured? Many would say that a happy life is a successful life. But can we be happy all the time? Do not allow temporary happiness to stand in the way of your future. At times, we must sacrifice simple pleasures if we want to reach success. There are moments every day when we want to quit trying, to quit making sacrifices, and give in to our primal instincts. There must have been moments when the football team wanted to quit. It may have been a hot summer practice, and for a moment there may have been a flash of disbelief in some players' minds when they thought that it wasn't worth it. They may have been hot, they may have been dehydrated, and every muscle in their bodies may have been screaming out in pain to stop the torture, but they didn't stop. By making the conscious decision to continue through the agony, they prevailed over their body's desire for temporary relief. And by making this conscious decision, they were widely successful. The basketball and wrestling teams both worked tirelessly and won the state title. Hard work leads to success. Whether it be track runners, swimmers, soccer players, baseball players, tennis players, volleyball players, or even those on the lacrosse team. Every athlete feels a moment of desperation when quitting seems easier. Overcoming the desire to quit is a true indication of character. You have all demonstrated that you can conquer your desires. Would it not have been easier, a seemingly happier decision, to stay home from school and watch TV and play video games? There are so many things that would have been more enjoyable than homework. Wouldn't sitting in school, refusing to do work and watching Netflix have been much easier and more fun than writing an essay or listening to your teacher talk about sine and cosine? But would it have mattered? Those decisions not to act have no constructive purpose. At the end of the day, I am happy if I have the feeling that I have done something with a purpose, that my day has not been a waste. Looking back, I feel like I had accomplished a lot in high school. But it was not without sacrifice. This past year, I barely had a spare moment. When I would get home late after practice, I would be in hours of homework, often staying up until 2 a.m., and on two occasions until 4 a.m. Several times I would think, I don't have to do this. Just go to sleep. It's not worth it. Stop. I never succumbed to the little voice in my head. This year, I sacrificed my free time and more than several hours of sleep so that I could accomplish everything that I set out to do. All of us have sacrificed ourselves in one form or another so that we could achieve success. Life is and will continue to be full of sacrifices. Don't lose sight of your goals because of one moment of happiness A truly happy life is the culmination of many moments of sacrifice and hard work. There is a light at the end of the dark tunnel. Work towards it. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time we'll have special music being performed by our chamber choir and show choir.